Hey guys, it's Alisha here, and today I'm going to be talking about a really simple exercise you can do to create more fulfillment in all areas of your life so that you feel more whole. And this exercise is called the energy wheel. I learned it from Dr. Kim Duramo, the founder of Mind Body Medicine, and I myself have done this exercise quite a few months ago. I am going to do it again, and this is motivating me to do it again, but I'd really recommend it. It's a super powerful exercise, and I will explain to you how it works. But first of all, you're going to need a piece of paper and a pen or pencil, and preferably a big piece of paper, because you're going to need to draw a whole wheel that looks something like this. I don't know if you can see it. The lighting is kind of messed up. There, I think you can see it. And yeah, my wheel didn't fit on this page. I had to write really small, so I'd recommend using a big piece of paper. So what you're going to do is you're going to draw a circle, and you're going to cut it into little pieces of a pie. I hope you can see that. And each piece of this pie is going to be a different area of your life. And I'll give you some examples so you know what I mean. But they're essentially all the things that you feel like make you whole. So they could be your career, your family, your physical body, your energy levels, your health, your confidence, your friendships, your partner, things like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to treat each piece of the pie like it's a scale from 0 to 100. So if you're completely fulfilled in a certain area of your life, then you'll completely shade in that whole piece of the pie. So I don't know if you can see, but I have shaded in how fulfilled I was in certain areas of my life back when I did this exercise. And in the rest of the piece, you're going to write in what it would feel like or what it would take for you to feel fully fulfilled in that area of your life. And then after you write down what it would take for you to feel that, you're going to sit there and you're going to feel into what would it feel like if I had all those things and I was completely fulfilled in that area of my life. And you're going to do that for each piece of the pie. So the reason this works is because your body does not know the difference between the real and the imagined. So if you start feeling into what it would be like to feel completely fulfilled in all these areas of your life, even if you can feel it just a little bit more than you're feeling it now, that is going to be the frequency that you're giving off. I do talk about this a lot, this frequency scale that we're on. We're all giving off an energy which has a frequency like a radio channel, and the frequency you're giving off is the same frequency you're going to get back. It's going to be a mirror or a reflection of what you actually see happening in your life. So if you start feeling into, let's say, your career, what it would feel like if you loved your career and loved what you did for a living, well, that's going to be the frequency that you're giving off, and then things might start changing in that area of your life for you to actually feel that way, the energy that you are giving off by doing this exercise. So it's really, really powerful. And I'm going to give you some examples of mine so you kind of know what to fill in the areas that maybe you aren't that fulfilled. So for me, I have confidence. I don't know, you probably won't even be able to see it, so I won't show you, but it wasn't colored in very much back when I did this exercise because I didn't have much confidence back then. And I wrote in the area on what it would take for me to feel fulfilled. I wrote that I need to love myself no matter what, and not be so hard on myself, and be open to speaking my truth, because that was very difficult for me to feel comfortable saying what I was really thinking or feeling with others. And if I was, it was only with certain people, not really with everyone. I always kind of was hiding who I really was, probably because I had a bit of like fear of rejection or something, and that was affecting my confidence. So what I did was I sat here and I felt what would it be like if I loved myself no matter what, and I wasn't hard on myself, and I was comfortable speaking whatever was on my mind without feeling like I'm afraid what people might think, and just being completely confident and comfortable and who I am. So I just sat there for a bit, took a few deep breaths, and tried to feel into what that would feel like. And then I did that for every other piece of my pie. And now, I bet you if I did this exercise again, a lot of these areas would be filled in way more than they were when I did this exercise. So it's really, really powerful. And if you do this, you're gonna, even if it's just 2% more, you're gonna feel into what it would be like if your whole life was just fulfilled, if you felt whole. And even if you could feel that just for a few minutes or even a little bit more than what you're feeling now, that will be the frequency that you're giving off and the reflection that you're going to see back. So it's really powerful, and I would really recommend doing it. And if you do, I would love to see if you're willing to share. I would love to see what type of things you wrote in your pie, and if after some time you start to see a difference. And if you do it 1 month, maybe try doing it the next month and seeing if any of these areas you could fill in a little bit more than you could the month before. So yeah, that's the exercise. It's called the energy wheel. Definitely recommend trying it, and I hope that it benefits you. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and hit the bell button if you want to be notified when I upload my next video. So thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys in the next one.